Hey, boas, Francisco. Ela. Just give me a sec, really quick. How are you? Okay, it's over. Let's resume the career mode. Like yesterday I did some good progress. I'm basically done with the A-League. So I will leave these last 3 events for when I'm done with everything. Trials, I just need this one. Not doing it right now, but there's a nice part to collect here. So for now I'll just grind some S-Leagues. Like the ones that I feel like are more doable without checking guides. Like for example, these flight 10 kilometers, it's kind of boring, so these ones I might do offline. So I'll just do the most straightforward ones. So like qualifying first position, I could do this one, but I'll leave the qualifications for last when I'm done with everything. Like this one qualification as well. Like here, reach a top speed of 2K. I feel like I need to have a very specific setting to get it. And I think there's one part that I don't have yet that will increase a bit more trust. So these kind of events I'll just leave for a bit later for when I have more pieces. Everything else I will just keep doing it. Like here, top score, best score and top speed of 2K. I feel like I don't have enough speed to get it. It's just weird. Another qualification. But yeah, that's it. Yo, Cubiello. We version of Street Fighter 4 again. Bro, come on, it's not happening. I'm just so happy playing these chill games. It's such a good time when you are like, you just arrive home, everything is great, you turn on your console and you are like, oh, I'm gonna play a game that I enjoy and I'm gonna have a good time. Do you know how that feels? Because I don't know if Street Fighter makes you feel like that, bro. That like there's no way. It's just I need this feeling, bro. I can't do Street Fighter right now, man. Like during these past few weeks and months have been more tough for me, like mentally to play those kind of games. Like I need more time, maybe next year, but I can't right now. Dark World, no dead run trophies from Super Meat Boy 3D are not bugged anymore. Oh, nice. Good to know that they are fixing it. That's really good. You tricked me then? No, I didn't. I told you that I want to do it, and we could do it. But I didn't say it was now. I never said that. 15 perfect landings, yeah, definitely skip me that. Complete previous event, oh, I need to complete this to unlock, okay. Like, I guess I could try, but I need... It's a qualification, I'll just do it afterwards. Finish first, fastest lap time? Really? Did I really win this without getting the fastest lap time? That's great. Not gonna force it, I'm honestly just... Yeah, I know. We are just having fun, I know. I know you are not forcing anything. But I think in the end, like, I know, you know how it feels. Like, I think we all have different phases in life. And there are moments where you are just like, I'll just tackle anything. I'll just tackle anything, I'm good. But I'm just in a phase where I'm not feeling that. Like, I'm really enjoying this kind of 7, 8 difficulty games, especially things that I like racers. So I feel like I need these right now, during these months. I just feel like that. And sometimes I just feel like, okay, I really want to test myself. Let's try to do like a really, really challenging thing that I will have to force some moments, sure, but in the end it will be a good experience. But I need to like really dedicate my time and mindset for it. And I'm not in that phase right now. I really am not. Like maybe next month I'm back, like I'm new again, but I don't try to force my mental state for trophy hunting or gaming. I just go with the flow with what I'm feeling. If I feel like I really want a challenge in that moment, I'll do it. If I feel like I want to play a racer, I'll do it. And I try to find that balance. So I'm definitely not forcing playing something as painful as that if I don't feel like it. But yeah, like, not gonna lie, the trials, conversation, and all of that is motivating me a bit, and it's giving me an itch. But I know, and I just know myself, it's like that itch where I will just start the game and I will just abandon it right after. I just know that feeling, like, I have enough knowledge and I know myself enough to understand that that's what's gonna happen. And that just comes with experience, with time, with lots of years doing this. So there's really nothing you could say to me that will make me start that game right now, like that. I know you are just joking, but just trying to, like, not only vent about it, but to also share my mindset, because I really feel like it's a good thing. What I do, I feel like it's a good thing, and I think more players should do it. And that's why I've been able to keep up with these like every month for years, and I feel happy, like I feel proud, and I feel like when I jump into these games and streams and I play, like I really want to, and I'm happy. I'm not like, oh my god, I have to grind these stars. No, I like it. I'm okay with it. But that comes with experience, and just have to know yourself. Yeah. Yo, AZ, hello, man. Agree with you, don't feel to do another 10 until I feel like it. Yeah. And Street Fighter 4, I don't care if people say it's like a 9, 8, or it's a fucking 10, bro. That game is just a 10. It's a 10. All these trials, just pain. Pain all over the place. Just very, very difficult. That's a 10. I get it with all the Monster Hunters and Resident Evils and this too. I started Street Fighter 4, but I'm not committing 100% just yet. Supix, hello, good morning, man. Did you just clip through a floor? I did. I don't know why. I wasn't commenting about it. I don't know what happened with that floor, to be honest. Some physics shenanigans. Regarding what you said about Street Fighter 4 in your games, yes. Like, bro, imagine playing Hades 2, Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, like the quality of those games, and you having that motivation and feeling that you want to play that, and then you are like, nah, I'm just jumping. Oh, this happened again with the floor, what the hell? I think it's the black hole bugging stuff sometimes. That's really weird. But just imagine having those excellent games and feeling like playing them, and you are like, nah, let me just jump into Street Fighter 4 and do some combo trials. Like, bro, what? No fucking way. Like, you are not gonna do that. And if you are going to do that, you are just forcing your brain to do something that you don't want to do, and you know it, like, you know it, you are just forcing yourself. So, it's just, there are timings for games. There's a timing for everything, and I'm not forcing it. And I do believe some people have the mindset to like play 3-4 games at a time, where they can literally jump through all those games that you mentioned and be like, oh, let me just jump in 30 minutes per day and do like 2 or 3 trials, and then they'll just go to another game and play a bit of story, and then they'll just go and kill monsters, and then they'll just go and play a race. Like, maybe some guys can do that. Like, I can't. Like, maximum 2 games. I can't. So yeah, like, in the paper is very, very beautiful to be like, oh, let's just do like 2 trials per day during the entire year, and when you get to the end of the year, it should be done, right? Sure, but it will come to a point where those 2 trials will be such a pain, they will take hours, they will be annoying, you'll be stuck with it, you'll have to research for stuff, for like things online to see what is going on. So, and you'll just let the pain go over throughout longer instead of getting rid of it in like 2 weeks. Because I would rather be like in a mindset and in a discipline of, okay, during these next weeks, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna focus and do this. Instead of be like, oh, let me do this throughout the year. Like, it doesn't work with me. And why the hell didn't I get the fastest lap time? That's actually crazy. Like, what? That wasn't the fastest lap time? And I still won? That's unbelievable. Okay, I need to be faster. I need to try to put like a really, really fast lap. It's kind of funny that I just threw a joke and you went on a spiritual expression. Bro, we are just... It's... I'm just talking with you guys, like... Just sharing my opinion, sharing my vision, venting. And I would like to know yours as well. It's just... That's why we are here too, right? Just to talk and stuff. So... Yeah, I'm glad you brought all these things up, because it's nice to talk about it and remember stuff, you know? I feel like sometimes it's good to remember ourselves of stuff, like to talk. It doesn't get tiring. Like, obviously it does, but we are not doing that every day. So it's just a good, healthy reminder. Yo, Jack, hello! How are you? My UK friend, how are you, man? Man, I miss your accent. I've been taking a look doing some of your streams when I wake up. And you have been so silent these past few days, man. Agree, bro. Fortnite was grindy, Crypt was grindy, and Plants vs. Zombies is grindy. RNG, help me God. Choking all the time. I'm going to chill after this, and then Wolf 2 needs to wait. Okay, yeah. It's just... Yeah, you need to respect your brain and how you feel. And you need to give that time. You can't force it. You just can't force these things. And sometimes I watch some funny like Instagram reels of people with like 40 years old, 50 years old with kids, and they are like, oh, let's play a game after leaving work, after the kids being at sleep, and they like turn on the console and they look at the games and the store for like 10 minutes and they turn off the console. It's like they don't have the strength, they don't have the mind, they are basically trying to force something that they cannot do anymore. It's like, it's okay. If you are not playing, that's okay. If you are playing easier games, that's okay. If you are in a phase where like you just want to play 10 out of 10 games for months and if you like it, that's okay. Like, you just can't force yourself to do stuff that you don't want. And obviously I like challenges, I like all of those games, but I'm not forcing to just play that anymore. I'm 30 years old. Like, I have a different life, like things change, and that's fine. It's we are not playing like 10 hours a day anymore and not doing anything. Like, things change, and that's fine. You just have to balance things and adapt. And that's what I'm doing. Just locking in this lap for 6% more, because I want to make sure I get the fastest lap time. I think lap 2 is the most important because it's the fastest lap you can get. Obviously to the second and the third, but just to make sure it registers, I think lap 2 is the most important. You missed the fastest lap by less than 0.5. You can check the fastest lap. Where did you see that? I didn't know that, Kubi, actually. I've been feeling down with creep. It's overwhelmed me. Hearing your positive attitude makes me feel better. You may not know this, but you are a big inspiration for me in completing it. Yo, bro, that's always good to hear. Like, I appreciate your honesty and you vent about it. Like, don't feel bad. Really appreciate those words. It's always nice, like, even if you just go in the forums and you just share the smallest tip ever, and or you just drop a comment in the most random video ever. If that thing will help someone in it doesn't matter if it's in like 2-3 years, but if it's gonna help someone and you know it, that will make you happy. So it obviously makes me very happy that something that I did is motivating you. Just don't let it consume you, because it's good to have motivation from someone, but don't let it consume you. One thing I can guarantee you, you will do it. You will do it. So, and in some years from now, you will look back and you'll be like, it's done. And you won't even remember, or you will even miss it. But obviously, it's very easy to say this right now because I already did it. But when I didn't, it was just that awful feeling of, man, I want to get this over with, right? This has been so painful. So I know how it feels, and probably having to manage live, I imagine that all of that, it's tough. So don't let it consume you, bro. Don't let it consume you. It's just a very difficult game. It's that game where you can just brute force it and be like, eventually it will happen. It won't. Like, you could brute force it, but you always need to, like, what did I do wrong? I need to fix it. I need to research this. I need to try to change. You won't be able to complete it if you don't change. It's like trying to, I don't know, meet someone without changing your attitude, or changing work and trying to do the same that you did in your previous work that doesn't work in the next one. It's like trying to do something that doesn't work. And with Crypt and with those kind of games, it won't work. Like, you just have to adapt to the game and change completely, and that's difficult. It's like you are always used to turn left in that corner. You are always used to do that left corner. But from now on, you are gonna have to turn right all the time. So you are gonna have to learn how to do something completely different than what you want. And that requires patience, research, a very specific mindset, adapting. It's just difficult. And it will impact in everything, bro. It's tough. It's tough. So if you are not in the mindset right now to tackle that, just stop. Just take a break. Don't do it. Like, I'm not forcing myself to play games other people are. Just, I'm not jumping that train. I'm moving on my own train. This is my own train. I'm the driver, and I do what I want with it. I want to play Redout 2 right now, so I'm playing Redout 2. I'm not forcing to play other games and stuff, you know? So don't force yourself, like, do something fun. I could watch you for hours, even at work as proven almost a year ago. Damn, but I'm gonna do some research, so I might close my university stuff for the semester, maybe in 1.5 weeks. Man, I know, bro, I know. It's like me, bro. Sometimes I wish I could hang out with you longer, streams, chat, but like, bro, we have stuff to do. Don't force yourself. Jump in when you want. We have Discord. But yeah, university, it's important, man. If you have that motivation, just do it. If you feel like, do it. And bro, I really miss Monster Hunter, bro. I honestly feel like playing it sometimes. I really, really miss it. Those were such fun moments. Like Monster Hunter Wilds could be close. Could be close. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, it was probably in the top right. I need to check that next time. Mohamed, hello, man. Skill issue. I forced it and I knew Mohamed was gonna say something like that. Mohamed, different phases of life, my friend. It's just different phases and different mindsets. Everyone is different. Everyone is different. Like some people can just enter robot mode and be fine with it. But just look the new generation. Gen Z. Just look at the new generation. It's very hard for some of the new gen. It's not everyone, of course, but most of the new gen people I know, it's very hard for them to focus in multiple things at a time. Or if you are talking to them, sometimes half of the time they are not even hearing you. Because their mindset, they grew in a place where everything is a distraction. They didn't build patience. They don't know what it's like to wait without the phone in your hands for like 10 minutes. Just wait for the bus, for the ride, for something. Just don't do anything for like 10 minutes. They can't. They can't. And our older generations, some of you I know are probably about my age, we still grew in a place where we didn't have phones when we were kids. So we can still withstand some kind of stuff that new gen can. So I could force myself to like, okay, I will spend like 3 months of my life just robot mod and do this. And I'll just force myself to do this because I have to, and this is important for my life, whatever it is, like work, anything else. Nowadays, it's very hard for people to actually do that. And the world itself, it's just becoming difficult overall. So you don't want to force those things, especially in an hobby, in gaming, in things that are fun. Don't. You are just going to destroy yourself. So I need the fastest lap time and first here as well. Man, this would be a good stream to have my camera on. I need to grab my camera. I didn't because I'll have to close it in a few hours. But tomorrow I'll have the entire, bro. Tomorrow, camera stream the entire day. I love you, Zami. I love you too, my friend. Love you too, buddy. Who knows? Maybe one day, bro. One day, if I go to UK, in your town, who knows? We could meet. We could meet. I don't, but it sounds nicer than having to cramp in the last week. Vote 8-1. Seems the best time is your time in top right, so it's not the one. Oh, this time in top right, yeah. I think you were talking about time in top right when I finished the race. So what I mean is, I don't think you can check the fastest lap time during the race. You can only check the lap time after the race. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, I'm curious to see how long this is still gonna take me in terms of hours. And yeah, like one thing also, Jack, and everyone else, it's like when we talk about it, it's not like, bro, my mindset and my feeling daily, like I'm not always feeling perfect. Maybe like you guys don't know, but sometimes when I start these streams, I'm feeling so down, like such in a bad mood sometimes. And just doing these and talking and just talking with you and sharing stuff, it's just so good. Like sometimes I understand, like, man, I'm feeling better. This felt good. So just find stuff like that in your life that will just help you, whatever it is. It just makes you feel better overall. Today's what? Sunday? Yeah, today's Sunday, yeah. Three laps and fastest lap time. Okay, I'll try to get a very decent lap in lap 2. Oops. These events are still quite chill. Yesterday we did some difficult events. The difficulty ramped up a little bit. Still manageable, but they took some effort out of me for sure. Curious to see how the next ones are gonna be. And I'm not sure, there's a guy from the Redout 2 community. He's called Rico in the chat. I don't think he wrote something yet. He has been sending me some tips, and yesterday he sent me some clips with demos, with races, like time trial races, where he's basically not using a ship as good as mine, but he somehow can use the boost and hyper boost in such perfect places. And the aerodynamic of it all, it's just it's so perfect, like the way it's driven, that he wins like 20 seconds per lap. It's like insane. Like those times where I'm like winning by 1 or 2 seconds sometimes. He's not even using the best ship, but he's just putting the boosts and hyper boosts in the correct places and doing good corners. And he's winning like 20 fucking seconds. So the skill for this game is so high. Like you can just get so much better in this game if you are actually driving well. It's just insane. Like the skill ceiling is gigantic. I would honestly say the skill ceiling for this game could honestly be as big as like Trackmania. And Trackmania is a very big world of races and things you can do and perform. And it really doesn't look like it, but it is. There are so many jumps that you can also perform, like jumping, like making shortcuts that we can't see, but they exist. Try my order, lowest. Not in the mood for story games, Amy. Sometimes you need a handwritten map for. Bro, that is top. Like we need to do like top stream moments, bro. I should honestly sometimes like clip stream moments, because like today we just spoke about the most random stuff in the past few minutes. So it would be nice to have that cut out and just upload it. Like, and that Trackmania moment was one of those moments that it should be uploaded. Like it's literally lost in dozens of hours of stream, and it's like 2 minutes, and it's such a legendary moment. I mean, that was so funny. That was so, bro. But it's honestly a fucking skill that you have. How can you actually look something in first person, transform it in like 3D, 3-dimensional, 4 dimensions, and do a fucking drawing of something that you are not even playing and try to explain? And how do you even notice that? It's just so funny. That's honestly a skill that you have. Like, you are very good at interpreting, with lack of better words, I'm sorry, certain stuff. I don't know if it comes from your college degree, because there's a lot of programming there and outside of the box stuff that you need to think. But it's a skill. It really is a skill. It's like problem solver skill. Like, I don't know where you could use that, honestly, but it's really, really interesting. Like, the way your brain operates. It's funny. We should have a big meetup one day, I agree. We all go to the UK. That's called ADHD. What is the definition? Can you write that? Must be such a funny word. Weed with a 1.5 kilometer lead. I think I can get this. Okay, 1.5. Let's try to use boost as much as we can, because I have a very, very high durability. So I need to use the best stats that I can. Like, if I have a high durability, just boost as much. If I don't, just need to be more careful, but I will have more speed. So I'll just need to use the settings, the parts. Like, I need to optimize that throughout each race now. How many laps? Not laps, it's percentage. Oh, you can use this? Perfect. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. It's such a funny name. It's such a funny name. And speaking of Gen Z again, have you noticed like how, bro, every kid nowadays has like some kind of disorder, like some kind of thing, and taking so many meds. Like, is it just in my country? Because I don't think I know anyone with less than 20 years old that doesn't take any meds. It's just absurd. It doesn't have any kind of disorder and stuff, and it's like an excuse for everything. It's like, oh, I have this, so I can't do that. No, you have that. Sure, you need to be more careful with this certain stuff. Sure, but it's not like you can't do that, or especially when you can't do that is about changing your attitude for certain someone. It's like you are asking someone to not do something in work or because it's not polite, and they are like, but this is just me, this is me because I have this. No, bro, no. That's a different thing. That's lack of education, that's lack of good sense. It's so annoying sometimes to deal with some people. Jesus. Wait, I need to win with the 1.5, okay. So far so good. It's still kinda tight though, I need to actually try more. Yeah, hyper boost. I'm not using the hyper boost as much. Oh, wrong corner. But I'm definitely feeling like I'm driving better the more I play. It's far from perfect, but it's like enough to the fun and to the requirements, and that's what I like about this game. It's like that perfect difficulty of challenge, where you are not feeling annoyed by your mistakes. Like the precision required, it's not insanely hard, but it's enough where you are good enough where you can do most things first try. Like that 7-8 difficulty games range, it's so underrated, bro. I feel like so many people are like lost in difficulty, like 10 out of 10 games and stuff like that, and they are completely forgetting about such hidden gems with like 7-8 range difficulty. It's a shame. It feels like it's just the most difficult or the most easy. Like you can't find a balance, like a mid-term. Because if you could go check like games that I did recently, do you have any plat videos for Tamper? Do you have any plat videos for Wipeout? Do you have any plat videos for like Redout 2? You don't. And these are difficult games. But they are not like 10s and stuff like that to push people and the audience. Oops. Let me check chat. Obviously it's not fully that, but it probably contributes. I have this, so it's gonna be hard. Yeah. No, I know what you mean, I was just venting. Back at it again today, I see Rookie, hello. Bro, I just mentioned you like 5 minutes ago. I was saying that you helped a lot with some tips yesterday. Playing the game helps to improve at the game in a way that was so... Oh man, you really know me. Studies show that difficult games get easier the more you play. Yo, so we are just throwing random facts right now, okay. So, studies show that if you wake up every day, you are alive. What about this one? What about this sentence? Don't you love, like, it feels like it's like that Instagram or real comment section of someone like says something or someone publishes something that it's so fucking obvious, and then the comment section turns into these type of comments where like studies show that if you wake up you are alive, but it's like thousands of comments like these that are so fucking funny. So this shows that difficult games are so if you sleep for 24 hours you're scientifically declared dead. Well, is it possible to sleep for like 24 hours if you are really tired? Because I always heard like people saying, bro, I didn't sleep for like 2 days and then I went to bed and I woke up in like 2 days after. Can you really sleep for 24 hours without waking up? That's a good question. I need to know that. Do your homework, Kubi. We need to know that. Do something. Maybe a coma? Yeah, like, obviously. But I mean, like, okay, so you can. The answer is you can, but the thing is, can you actually do that without being at a coma? You are just tired. You are just tired. You're like, man, these last 2 days I didn't sleep. Let me go to sleep. Can you sleep 24 hours? Can a human do that without being like at a coma? 50 hours sleep after not sleeping for 12 days? What do you mean? You? That's the record I found. 12 days? There's no... Bro, someone didn't sleep for 12 days? Nah, no way. Like, you would have, like, visions and stuff, like... 12 days? Bro, I don't know. How can you not die? Like your brain is just, like, completely cooked 12 days. Like, maybe some people are just different, like, they just can... just can't tolerate that, that feeling, that pain, I guess. Some humans are different, huh? 12 days. What do I have to do here? Respawn 0 times, okay. So basically just win the race. These races are now so much easier when I finally backtrack and I have the best settings possible to play this. It's just so much better. With the fastest ship. It's possible if you stay awake for today. I think it's, I don't know. After completing his record, I slept for 14 hours and 46 minutes. I woke naturally around 8:40 p.m. Stayed awake until about 7:30 the next day. Slept an additional 10. So that's the only record online. Guess if you're to tire yourself and get some sleeping pills, you could probably do that. But no. Better ships, better builds, and you know the tracks better? True. All facts, yeah. It just, I have more gameplay time, I have more parts, yeah, and I have a different ship that is faster, yeah. All of that. Just makes it for... These races where I'm basically getting these 3-4 stars are basically a warm-up. The actual difficult trials, the qualifications. This is just a warm-up. And at the same time I'm getting new parts, so that's also good, because I'm gonna need some of these parts for the qualifications. So it's just perfect. Oh, by the way, there's a trophy, rookie. Beat death times, correct? I didn't look into it much yet, but you have to beat some death times. How does that work, and how do I know which death times I've completed or not? Is there a way to know that? And will it take too long, or is it a quick thing? Because I'm just assuming that when I'm done with the stars, the platinum is basically over. But it isn't. There's those death times that I still need to beat afterwards. But I'm just assuming that will be easy. I might be wrong. Just assuming that the stars are the most difficult things. I'll read now. Should I clip that one section where you said you would like to jump into Monster Hunter to blackmail you with? Sure! Lies of Z album with Infinite. Another clip. Death times are plats. If you clear a time attack even fast enough, I'll reveal a platinum medal above gold. They are hidden by default, and unfortunately there's no way to track which ones you have or haven't gotten. We do have a full career sheet that shows where they are all at. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Because I popped the trophy by beating one death time, so apparently I did one of them naturally, and now I need to do the rest, so... Yeah, I will just assume I didn't do anything yet, just clear them all one by one. Yeah, hopefully they are not too many or too difficult then. Oops. Yo, I almost destroyed about like 8 minutes of my life there. Okay. 5 minutes, 25. Okay, win with 5 seconds lead should be fine too. If I recall correctly, you don't need all of them for the achievement. Oh, nice. I'll check the guide when I'm done with all of these stars. The stream today feels so cool. Real life did talking plus gaming, talking plus silly funny stuff in the middles. I like it, bro. Nice, nice. Nice that you are enjoying it. It has been a fun stream. Just missing that camera, bro. Like, yeah, I swear I'll put it tomorrow. Yeah, just missing that camera. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice to talk about those things in the community, share stuff, know other people's opinions. It's nice. It's nice. But yeah, like, and it's those kind of moments and talks that also make me feel like motivated enough where I want to tackle other difficult games, like imagine Wolfenstein 2 and stream the Mine Leben runs and stuff like that. So one thing will take you to the other. Just these small moments are what will help and motivate you to then go back to those difficult fits. That's basically what happened with the UMVC3. Like, streams were basically my lifesaver in that game. Like, they really were. And Ryan. And Ryan. But yeah, streams were my lifesaver. They honestly were. Like, doing that game without streaming, just pure offline pain, without anyone to laugh about it and to talk about it, yo, that would have been so impossible. But yeah, it's nice to sometimes look back and see what we have done. I also miss, bro, I've been missing those Outlast 2 streams. Yesterday I watched the video of someone that finished Outlast 2. Bro, that game was so spooky. And today I think I'm going to the cinema to watch a scary movie. It's called Obsession. Not sure if you guys heard about it or are like cinema, like movie fans. But I'm gonna watch that movie today, so I was feeling like watching spooky stuff, and I was thinking about it. And I watched the Outlast 2 video, and man, it really made me feel with nostalgia. Those streams were fun. Like, that game was so scary when we get to the end part of the run. It was so good. Really good times. Like, and you saw, like, in those moments, I was like, fuck this, it's so annoying. But it's like the post game, the post trophies. It's like traveling. It's like traveling. Like, you go travel, you have fun, and 50% of the travel, it's the nostalgia you will have and the memories you will have in the future. Like 3 years from after the travel, you are just sitting with friends, with family, just talking about it, just thinking about it, and that's like 50% of all the travel enjoyment, just sharing those moments and just thinking about it. And I feel like those hard platinums are also that. Like, in that moment it's so painful, but then you look back to how it was, and it was so funny, bro. Like, such memorable moments. So always value that, always like look back to that and remember that, because it will just help you enjoy these moments more too in these streams. Especially when you are feeling like annoyed with difficulty stuff. Yo, the black hole is pushing me to the left or what? The hell is going on there? I'm driving so poorly. To unlock this trophy, you must beat a total of 10 developer times, which even the number of events in comparison is a small number. Yeah, so should be fine. Should be fine. If you stream off 2 hours, we'll need a new text for the starting. Yo, we need a new text. It's mostly started from you messaging me about Reddit. Yeah. Bro, exactly. Remember that crypt? How was that even a thing, man? The Reddit, bro, I didn't even remember that. Yo, me and Kubi, that now have like a Discord server where we talk every single day. We share platinums, we share stories, we have so many funny moments throughout the years. Bro, the way we met was like, Kubi posted like, I think it was, he cleared area. He cleared a character in a game called Rip Off the Necrodancer. He cleared area. And I was starting to play that game at the time, and he randomly posted that. And I sent him a message like congratulating him or something, I don't know. And just talking about the game, and asking him for his username ID, and I added him. So just like meeting a friend, meeting someone else that was also doing the game, and had a similar skill as me. Because I feel like that's also important. You are playing with people that have similar skill as you, because that's motivating. Because you are feeling that you are both gaining knowledge and evolving together. So that's why I messaged him. And one thing led to the other, and we eventually spent hundreds of hours in the game, and we were just basically doing trophies together and motivating each other. And now I have the plat, and he only has 1 trophy left, and yeah, the rest is history. We have been playing so many games together. It's really funny how you can literally just message a random person online, and you are just meeting a buddy where you are having fun with, and spending some good hours. So yeah, guys, go message that girl. Go message that girl you have been thinking about. Don't be afraid. Motivation talk for you. Go do it. Glad to have you around. Love you, man. Love you. Mr. Lovely Couple, like our friends say on Outlast streams. Yeah. How was that sentence, Scooby? Yeah, we really need a new A new sentence for Wolfenstein. I mean, hopefully we don't need one. Hopefully I'm gonna do it first try. I'm like, mein Leben stream. And that's the first and last stream. Imagine, bro, first try clear. First try clear. Because you guys know, in Outlast 2, I almost cleared it first try, if you guys remember. I almost cleared it first try. It was that bug where I messed up. So yeah, hopefully in Wolfenstein 2 you can get it like pretty quick. Speed events are also have hidden plat medals, but I'm unsure if they count or if it's time attack events only. I'll check the guide. Maybe I think the ones where have a very low gold time are probably the easiest ones. I'll probably just do the A class ones if they count. You have to take a weird turn at the end. That's exact, of course. Just gotta make it funny. If you make it weird, and funny, everything will just sound more natural. Everything will make more sense. It's like, oh, there's such a good example of that. It's like, imagine you are in the beach, and you have a friend, and the friend asks you, can you put some cream on my back or something? And that's such a normal thing, right? Like, you are in the beach, you are just protecting yourself, and you want to put, and someone is asking for your help. And what is wrong if he is a guy and not a girl? He's putting cream in your back. What is wrong with that? It feels kind of weird, right? But now imagine, bro, this most random thing. You put like 5 guys in a row, and everyone is messaging, like putting cream in their backs, and everyone is laughing. That's such a stupid and weird thing, but it became funny. And now it's not weird anymore, because it's funny. And it's like, oh, these guys are having fun. That's so cool. You know? So just make it weird and funny. Another live tip. What a lovely couple. I hope nothing bad will happen to them. Another legendary quote, man. I miss that. Can't wait for your off the streams. Bro, who knows? Honestly, it might be the game I play next after this. Who knows? Because I feel like playing it, honestly. I feel like playing a first-person shooter. And I think that could be a good choice. I think it honestly might be it. I'm not even joking. I think it might be it. Beat the best time, fly for 5 kilo. Everything that requires flying, like, I guess I'll try to see how it is. But yeah, Wolfenstein 2 might be the next. I'm not kidding. Okay, flight pitch. I'll just control it myself. Wait, they want me to fly for 5 kilometers? In something that is 1 minute and 46? That doesn't sound good, honestly. Will we have like enough jumps? 1,700. Because usually when this happens... Oh, Rookie, if you're there, I have such an important question too. Like, it's so important. Okay, hear me out. There are some trophies, which means the 4th star, that require you to either fly or perfect landing. Now my question is, can you do a jump, go back, and do that jump again, and will it count? And I mean for both, for the flying and the perfect landings, because I was doing one event, and I needed to do like 15 perfect landings. So I went back and did like the same perfect landing like 10 times, and then I went to finish the event. And when I clicked start, in the bottom left corner it said perfect landings completed, 15 out of 15. And in the end, it didn't pop the 4th star. So is that a glitch? Is that a bug? Should it have popped? Can't you go back and like glitch it and like try to do the same landings and flying in the same place? Like, will the game actually know it? Will the game actually know it and avoid that trophy? Or is there a way to make it count that I don't know? Like a boost the rewind system to repeat the no, like this. I'll show you right now. You jump, you stop, then you go back, and then you jump again. So you are increasing the counter for perfect landings and for flying, like this. Because it increases the counter, like look, it increases the counter. It's not showing here because I already completed it, but it increases the counter. But when you get to the end, it doesn't pop the star. Sometimes. I feel like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm just confused if it counts or not, or if they patched it out. It should count as far as I know. So you don't know any shenanigans behind it. Because I feel like I've seen both. I was thinking I will do Story 3s immediately after Monster Hunter Stories 2, but I got stuck into H2, so I don't know. Just play what you feel like. But Stories 3, is it too long? Is it too long like the first and second? Because those games took you a while, right? Like dozens of hours. I should also touch some Cotton Alley Dark, but I don't feel like it right now. It's fine, like, bro, you just did light Cotton Alley, and you have too many games now. Like, maybe if you could, like, 140, bro, that's actually insane. Maybe if you clear some games that you are almost done, I don't know, Hades 2, Monster Hunter Rise, maybe if you start clearing some of those games, you just have the motivation to go back and finish Dark Alley as well. Because it honestly should take like 15 to 20 hours now, Kuvi. It's like, you'll just watch some videos, you will copy those strats, and then you just need to play like a bit per day, where you already know the strats, and you are just getting a bit better per day, like you did with the light Cotton. And it should be fine. I do agree that light Cotton Alley is more fun than dark. It has like a fair amount of difficulty and adaptation where you can like react to some mistakes and still fix them. Whereas Dark Alley, it's like there's no fixable. If you don't do it exactly like you are supposed, you are dead. There's no fixing that. It's just the hardest one. So it's definitely more tight. There's really no leeway for imperfection. Bro, I always forget this fucking jump, I swear. Is it still doable? It might be still doable, honestly. Oops. Oops. Wrong place. Should have waited a bit more. Should be done. Yeah. I know they patched out the rewind abuse, but I had all trophies before that patch, so I'm not sure if they prevent repeating the same jump. Interesting. Got some games in the meantime due to the end incident. Always remember to warm up. There are some end exercises you should be doing, especially for the wrist and the lower arm, that are very important. You should honestly warm up with those. Bro, I did those with Crypt, and I remember doing those with the UMVC3 sometimes. So honestly, you should do those. It's also something I try to do like in my workouts and in the gym, especially like in the end portion of the training. I just do some muscle for some like finger and lower arm exercise. Just make those stronger. Those are important. I don't think so. Someone recently got a flight trophy by flying in circles in zero G on canes for a few minutes. Okay, so it's probably on my head and something went wrong there. But I'll be paying more attention and maybe even stream an attempt with those jumps here. So maybe you could see that and what I mean. That something is not feeling right. Finish first, reach a top speed of 1750. It's gonna be the same as always, going from I can't even beat it to I can sometimes beat it, so I'm getting a few in a row to it's a matter of time to you did it. Yeah, it is. Always like this is Dark Salt. Could you drop those somehow I probably should do that. Yeah, I'll send you. Those are good exercises. I can even do it myself and send you some videos and pics. But yeah, like you are definitely gonna do it. Like I had my doubts when you got to Dark Zombie and you were like so demotivated and so like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this vibe and stuff. But then you did Zombie Boy and you did Girl Boy, and now I'm like 100% sure you will do it. And it will be your first real 10 out of 10, right? Like actually completed. So that's a good step. Because I know sometimes it's difficult to do that last jump, to do that like last bit of effort where things are getting like really, really difficult and it's just annoying to pull through. And you are like, ah, fuck this, I'll just leave this. And you basically did so many hard things and you are just leaving like the hard one left, like with lowest. So with Midway is basically the same thing, but I know you are gonna pull through soon. And it's gonna be motivating for you as well. Wait, what do I need to do? Ah, top speed? I think it's done, yeah. It's done already. Oh, you almost died there. Is this arena? It is arena. Okay, don't die. 3 laps, don't die. The goal is completed, just win. Fun fact about the track you just ran, our F is one of the fastest tracks, 4,000 kilometers per hour was recently hit on it in a normal time attack. That's actually insane. That track, wait, let me go back in stream, see if I remember. Oh, that track, I know, in the sky track. It's like the sky track for me. Our F, wow. 4,000, bro, there's like one event here that I need to hit 2,000. I'm like full speed, full hyper boost, and my aircraft with like 1,000 specs is like 1,960. It's the max I can get in a straight line. I can't get more than that. Can't even get 2,000. How can those guys get like 4,000? It has to be like in that way down, right? Like that big peak, like going down. It has to be there. That's literally the only place you can get that, right? Crypt is probably out of the picture because I don't really have that much time in a row to go. But Meatmo is like, what, 10, 15 minutes if successful? Yeah, it should take like 15 hours. You should change the stream name after each race. False advertising. Stream name after each race. For what? Oh! Because I'm completing stars? Yeah, that's true. But that will be so annoying, right? To actually update every time. It was like the UMVC3, right? It was like 80 trials left. And then 2 hours went by. 79 trials left. Whereas Redout, like, I'm getting stars everywhere, every minute. Bro, UMVC, bro, I remember 5 hours in a single trial, like spending 5 hours. One trial, one fucking trial. And it's like, win. That's a win. Like, Nikaya recently did a stream, like a few months ago, where he was trying to do, I think it was Modoc 9 or 10, I don't know. It took 9 hours. 9 hours for one trial, but he did it. Like, he completed the trial. 9 hours, bro. Now, imagine, like, with Street Fighter 4. How many trials do you have? Like, 400 and something? It's just insane. By the way, are more people streaming Redout 2? Are there streams for this game? Not sure if it's probably not a very streamable game unless you really enjoy it. I feel like some games, even if you don't play them or like enjoy to play them, they are just feel more enjoyable to watch. Okay, this one is done. Perfect. Taking down the stream after each race, or having, you know, having someone in the chat with the power, like a moderator, for example, actually saying how many stars I have left and pinning the comment. For example, imagine that possibility. Win with 1 second left. Hitting 4K was done by combining a flying double boost, roll diving, stacked landing zones, and a negative G slingshots. Yo, what did it just said, Kubi? Hitting 4K was done by combining a flying double boost, roll diving, stacked landing zones, and negative G slingshot. Okay, 5K. My question is 5K possible? Is 5K doable? That's insane. That's insane. Wow. I need to watch a video of that. There is a video? Is that like a public video? That I'm curious to watch that. 24 trials per character, 35 characters, 840 trials. Rest in peace, my friend. Half of them are free, but sure, 420 are not. 420 of those trials are not free. And I know some of them will take like 15 minutes, but some will take hours. I'm not doing that, just kidding. I did it for Super Monkey Ball, that's no more. Yeah, you did. In the vanilla game, no. In Dandy Zone Trials mode, yes. Yeah, I uploaded the video of it happening about a week ago. Okay, I need to check that. Let me subscribe to you. And it's such... Bro, I love that title. Hitting 4K kilometers per hour on Aura. No, bro. And you change that title. The title is Aura is hitting 4K kilometers per hour. That's a fucking Aura, bro. Aura level maxed forever, man. 4K. aura levels through the roof. But speaking of aura, Kubi, what about infinite aura farming by actually doing lowest and putting bolt as last, or dove? What about that? Farming aura on aura. So true. Wait, what do bro, my memory is so bad sometimes. Win by 1 second lead. Just 1 second? This should be free. Need to remember, I have high durability. I'm using your specs, the ones you told me, like the best modifications. I think I'm only missing one of the parts. Everything else is the same. So I need to remember, use the durability I have, just boost. Use that in my favor. Is it enough? It is, but I used a lot of hyper boost and 5 seconds left, okay. And what I do most, I don't even look at the time sometimes, I just lock in and try to do it. Fly 10 kilometers, finish first. People in the server say that 15-24 are mostly free. So 9 times 35, so it's still 315. Yeah. And like 1 hour, bro, obviously we are not taking 1 hour per each, but imagine if you did that, 315 hours. So you still need some skill to actually pull that in a very decent time. Like if you actually do the trials in 100 hours, like, bro, less than 150 is a win. Less than 150 hours is a win. So you are literally going to spend at least 100 hours on that. Just hitting a dummy in the corner. Could also go back to Wipeout, true, another go-to game. And it's a quick one. Notice reverse this track is a weird one. It was a bit weird for sure. I think I remember you mentioned, no, you mentioned about the reverse one, but it was for that black hole track. I was supposed to work, why did you have to stream, Zami? Bro, work is overrated sometimes. My friend that is actually coming over, it's actually so funny, you have to listen to this. My friend is in the university, he has 1 month left. He's finishing some works, and I'm like, I called him, I'm like, bring your girl, let's go to the movies tonight. He's like, nah, I have to work and for university and stuff. And bro, I just convinced him. I'm like, bro, it's Sunday. Let's have a good time. Come on, like, you will have other days to do that, and you know it. Like, it's done. In 1 week, it's over. You are not gonna fail. You are gonna pass. So why not enjoy the Sunday, right? Just relax. You will have time. And he's coming, bro. He's coming. We're gonna watch the movie. I'm such a bad friend sometimes, but at the same time, it's like true, because in a month from now, it will be like it's over. It's done. Like, he's not gonna fail because of coming out today and just having a chill time. And that's not gonna happen with you two. Just because of some hours. Think of this as like a motivation to when you are gonna do it later, maybe you can actually even focus more. So instead of taking 4 hours, you will take 2. Motivation is such a big factor to actually get things done quicker. And discipline, of course. I already forgot what I need to do. Wait, is this a jump? I need to jump, right? I need to fly. Yo, where is it taking me? Yeah, I need to fly for 10 kilometers. Which means I need to change the pitch roll. Sorry, the flight pitch, it's off. Okay, so it's in my control. Good. I think we are gonna have some better sections in these tracks. We fly. Yeah, this is a big one. It's like at least 2 kilometers here. Like at least 2. Oopsie. Went too high. Wait. Okay, let's fix this. Fix this. Bro! It's that flight pitch! I was too greedy. I'll just let it fly, honestly. Okay. Oh, by the way, yesterday I got that time trial, the DS trial that you sent me on Discord. I actually completed that very quick, thanks to those hyperboost sections. You are kinda right, but it will be better if I had it done in a week. I know. Zero G physics. Roger so far can't land. Yeah, man, it's the physics. Those physics are apparently the 0G where you can't really go down. That's quick. Oops. I'm so confused sometimes. Like with wipeouts, like there's no way you could just be making these mistakes for most of the races. Like at the same time, you don't even have 10% of the races you have here. So obviously they needed to make every race harder. I wonder what racer I'm gonna play after this, honestly. I really have no clue. But I have so many options for racing, it's crazy. I have like, no joke, at least like 8 racers in my backlog. Or more, maybe even more, maybe like 10. I have so many racing games to play. Okay, hopefully this is almost enough. Oh my god, I need more than 4,000. I'm cooked, right? I'm cooked. Okay, this was definitely a big jump. Let's see if I can save it. Another one. Okay, almost done. Just need one more jump. One more small jump. Bro, imagine that there are no more jumps now. I think there are. Yeah, it's not. We have a couple more. Okay, this should be done now. Yes. Bro, come. I'm so bad at flying, like, I swear. Like, there is no excuse here to, like, oh my god, it's the game. No, it's me. It's just me. I'm bad. I'm honestly bad. And it's the AI's fault and my fault because I have been playing all these hours with AI for the jump. I have. It is what it is. Like, I know I have. And I just hope it's not gonna bite me in the ass for some specific trophies that I need to do that require, like, flying and stuff. And hopefully I can still do it and have enough skill even without practice. It's the worst thing. It's what I'm worst at the game is definitely flying. I feel like in terms of straf, like this movement with the right analog, like I think I learned that pretty quick. And even the braking in some corners. But yeah, flying and boosting. Boosting, I'm just like always rushing. Like boost. It's just I feel like I always want to boost and sometimes I shouldn't. Like here, no reason to use that hyper boost there. See, because I needed that here now. I mean, I don't need that. Yeah. Newman's very nice. Yeah, exactly. I think that was Newman's, the one you sent. I'm only missing the last trial. Should I go for it in this stream? I could go for it in this stream, honestly, to complete the trials. Just pick them all and then you can also satisfy hunting needs. Bro, you need Warrior back to movie is a... You need Warrior back to movie is a good idea. Let's see how many stars I have left. Yeah, the Master's Trials Sputnik. So I have 235, 236. So I did like almost 40 stars in 1 hour and a half. Okay, that's good. That's 233. Am I doing something wrong? 36, right? Win with 2 kilometers lead. Finish the league. I'm leaving that for last because some are annoying there and are more like offline. I will do those offline. Trust me, you don't want to watch that. Fine, you don't want to watch that. But yeah, this Sputnik, if you can send a video, can you send me like the best build for this and the video, like the best possible build to beat this? Is it difficult? It's the only one I have left to complete the trials. B League is done. A League I'm gonna do in the end with some parts that I'm getting and offline. So I'll just remain in the S League. That one's a beast, but I do have 2 demos of it, one where I fly normally and one where I just cruise and only boost 3 times to show how much clean lines matter on Sputnik. Bro, you need to get all of these stars. That is a lot. Yeah. Bro, I need to get 1,451 stars. But we are cleaning them up, bro. We are doing S League. Cleaning them up. Do you need it? I don't. Thankfully, I don't. But I think it's one of those situations where, like, oh my god, it's getting so long. It's taking so long to. I'm about to end it out of nowhere, right? I think it's hopefully it's one of those situations where, like, the last stars are actually quicker than what I am expecting. Hopefully. I hope I'm not wrong. We will see though. Let's try to get to Soup 200 stars today. So the last trial I have is a beast then. Not sure if those are good news. Do you think it's gonna take me a while? That's 9 more 4 stars. 9 times 4, 36, right? Yeah, that's correct. So maybe Rookie sends me the video. I check the video offline, and tomorrow when I start the stream with camera, I start with that trial. Will be a good plan. Instead of like watching the video now and trying the trial with already like 2 hours of gameplay, it's gonna be a tiring one. So I'll just do it as soon as I start the stream, like fresh. It's just so difficult to control this hyper boost in the corners. Especially when you don't remember the track. Fuck, I'm not using the hyper boost in the best place. Okay, this one was decent. Oops, got blind. Should be enough to get the... Oops, the... kilometers distance. Yeah, high durability is just... It feels like you are hacking, honestly. Like, I'm literally hitting every wall. I'm using hyper boost in the most incorrect places. and I just can't die. And then I still have the rewind feature, bro. It's like hacking. Oh, I remember it was to the right though. That I remember. Oh, I still need 2 more laps. This is so long. It's gonna be the same as Zico situations. Yeah, like it feels like it's so long, but it's not that far away. Maybe we are getting to that point. Like, I don't know how the qualifications for the S League and the SLL or whatever that name is, the final league, are gonna be. But in terms of events, like these events were feeling like impossible when I was doing them a few weeks ago. Like there's no way I'm gonna beat this, and then I just backtracked with better parts, and I'm basically getting everything easily first try. So I just hope that for the hardest league, it's gonna be the same as this. That's what I expect, hopefully. And if that happens, bro, soup to 200 stars, then should be fine, right? Because I'm basically getting almost 100 stars in this stream, hopefully. And I'm not expecting most qualifications to take me more like 2 or 3 tries. But at the same time, speed is higher, right? So they are asking you to get the qualifications with higher speeds, and the times are most likely tight. So I'll probably have to drive much better. But like if I'm repeating the same track over and over just by the same lap, I should be able to clear it like 2 or 3 tries. Most of it, hopefully. Shouldn't be too bad if I lock in. Correct me if I'm wrong, rookie, right? But the Class S trials are the hardest. Are harder than the qualifications, hopefully. Nice. 7 minutes and 24. For Sputnik, are you wanting to stay on Solha? It's the stability Fox track, so Solha is at a slight disadvantage. Do you want alternate ship build recommendations too? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I don't mind any ship I just want the most, like the easiest. I can adapt to other ship, I just want the easiest. Like, what is the easiest ship where I can, like, if I hit a wall or two, I'm still able to complete it because I have enough speed or I have enough handling or whatever it is most important in that trial to actually pull through. I just want the most user-friendly one. Like, I know I could probably do it with Solha or any other ship. It's just a matter of, like you said, like an hour ago, just keep repeating the same thing and you will get better. But if I can have an easier time with it, I'll just take any the easier one. I take any recommendation, honestly. In retrospect, they are on par. The early qualifications are hard due to being limited to low power ships. A veteran only clears them by 7 seconds. We can clear the master trial by over 20 seconds. I mean, they are on par if you compare it with what you have in the moment, but I'm not comparing to that. I'm comparing to the best possible build. That will always be my mindset for trophy hunting. Like, what's the easiest path? What's the best possible build for that? So it's funny how we think a bit different, but realistically, your way of thought is what makes sense for someone that is only playing this game. But trophy hunting wise, you just want to get it done. It's a completely different scenario. It's funny. It's really funny to compare that. It's like when I did Tetris, there's a mode there when you need to do sprint in less than 70 seconds. You need to clear, I think it's 40 lines in 70 seconds. And pros are like, you could use this infinite pattern method that will make your life easier. But if you do that, you are not going to develop the skill if you want them to then go lower or develop skill in the game overall if you use this method. Because this method is like, you are basically repeating the same thing all over and it just works for that mode. Whereas if you use another different method, you can still get it. It's a bit harder, but you are going to develop more skill in the game if you want to keep playing the game for the future. But I didn't. I didn't want to continue. I just wanted to clear the 100% and be over with it, right? So it's a completely different mindset. It's funny. Although I will honestly keep playing this game just because I love racers. It's a different fact. And the thing is that you have so much learning leeway, like how do you call it? The skill gap is so high. The ceiling for this game is really high. Let's go, you got this. I got shocked the amount of stars you need to game be. Yeah, it's very grindy. That's why it takes like 80 hours, bro. I would honestly do something that is a bit harder and take like 20 hours than something that is just grinding. Like all of those events that you just saw me doing this stream, like I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. During these 2 hours, yeah, it was mostly us talking and having fun because difficulty wise, like I'm just chilling. I'm not even trying. I'm getting all these stars just by doing anything. In Wipeout, I was laser focused, trying to win against the AI, like I was laser focused. Here, I'm laser focused in very specific events like the qualifications, like this. Qualify, here I need to be laser focused. But most of the others is just grind. So the actual difficult part of this game is like 15 hours at max of the 80. So during 50 hours, I'm actually trying. During the other 65, I'm just existing and just having fun, doing something grinding. Obviously, I'm developing skill, sure, but I'm not trying much, you know? I'm not really doing a big effort. Master Trial is still very hard due to the tiny nuances of flying the track. Koan is the easiest ship to beat the trial on. Ellingson, Akalar are also easier than Solha. Okay. Do you have the performance settings? I'll use the Koan then. It was you who said that this game is not bet friendly. It is not. Unless it's that trial that we are talking about. You could bet on that trial. You could bet there. Because that will be difficult. That's a fair one. Okay, beat the best time and okay, reach a top speed of 2000. Unless this has jumps, I won't be out. Here, there's no way. I can't. 2000 here is so difficult. How am I gonna do 2000 here? Like where? Like I'm basically going for the gold time and that's it. Like unless, oh, you can hit 2000 here. This is the only place. This is the only place. So I need to stay in the beginning waiting for the... This is actually a good place to hit 2000. I'm still at close 80%. Oh, yeah, you don't want to lose more bets. The new bet is 90%. Sent you a DM in Discord, 2 videos, 3 runs on of each on-screen tips. Wow. Has 5 cheap recommendation, the most optimal tools for it. Rookie, love you, man. Thank you so much. Why do we always have a Ryan in all the games we stream, Ruby? We always have a Ryan around. Even for Redout too, man. Unbelievable. Like I'm very lucky. Is this 2000? It is 2000. Let's go. It is. It's an inside joke, Rookie. There's a guy called Ryan. I mean, first thing first. There's a game called Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's a fighting game with trials that are insanely difficult to perform. And I was streaming that game, and there was a random dude called Ryan that is now what I consider a friend of mine, that he was like in basically every stream I did for 100 hours. Like I was streaming for 100 hours that game. And I did every single hard trial in stream. And there were some trials where it was almost impossible for me to decipher what I had to do by myself. So he was explaining everything and giving a lot of tips. So he is basically what could be said, a pro who knows their stuff, but he really knew their stuff, bro. Like, he saved my ass. Like, he saved my ass completely. And you are basically doing the same thing, like, not as... It's not the same importance as Ryan, because, bro, Ryan, like, that game was just pure evil. This game is way more simple to complete. But your tips are still... What? I reached the top speed, what the hell? Oh, because I didn't beat bronze. So that's the thing. You need to beat bronze, So that's the issue. Remember when we were talking about the perfect landings and the flying time? That's the issue. You need to beat bronze for it to pop, correct? You need to beat bronze. Or at least you already need to have that star unlocked prior for it to count, correct? So that's why this didn't count, because I didn't beat bronze. That's interesting. It has to be it, right? It has to be it. Okay, got the 2k again. Okay, let's beat bronze. Yo, Ryan and Brian, yeah. There were more though. I had other friends, other like Brazilian friends also helping in the background. Sometimes they were in the chat, but mostly like WhatsApp in the background helping. For sure, like all respect to them as well. But bro, Ryan is just in a different league. Ryan is in a different thing. He was there every single day. He was there in every single trial. Bro, he was literally carrying me. Bro, I will never forget. Like Magneto 9, He was like, okay, listen to me. You have to do exactly this. Bro, I was literally just following his step-by-step guide. I wasn't trying to discover anything. He was like, no, do it sooner. No, do it higher. No, do it faster. And I was just copying what he said. He was literally carrying me through that. Like a baby. Oh, bro, that was so lucky. That was so lucky. How did I pass that? Yo, that was so lucky. Get me the bronze. Get me the fucking bronze. Come on. You see? Now that I got to 1 star, it popped. So that's the thing. Once again, 50 hours in a game, and we just discovered something. Because I thought you needed to get that star for like the qualifications for it to pop, but apparently it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's here as well. So yeah, for the flying aspect, I just need to make sure that I do it like very quick, very, very quick. Can we repeat that crazy jump that we just did? That would be funny. No, I'm not risking it. I'll jump to the left. I jumped to the left, all good. No hyper boost needed, hopefully. And it's done. Okay. It's the Ryan bros. True. Brian helped me some for sure. Also from Wednesday, I should be able to get back into voice chat. Oh, let's do it. Let's do voice chat, yeah, during the week for sure. Respond a maximum of 0. Another free one, bro. Look at this. It's just free. It's free. By the way, Rookie, I will check the Discord after the stream. I'll study those. And next stream, like I said, I'll attempt it. That's the plan. I'm gonna have to end it in about like 30 minutes. I'm gonna end it, I think. Because I want to do my workout and then my friend will come over for the cinema. Glad you are enjoying the game. I'm gonna leave now, at least read up on the stuff I need. At least read up on the stuff I need to do. What stuff you need to do? Sorry, did I miss something, buddy? You mean the voice chat? Or in Discord? Did I miss something? But thank you for being here, it was fun. These streams have been kind of small, I've not been streaming for so long. This guy, the work I need to do, where is it? Wait, did it got deleted? Maybe it got deleted. Wish you good luck with it. You'll have a bit of an easier time from the difficulty setting. I think you get an extra 5 seconds. I think you'll have a bit of it from I think you get an extra 5 seconds. Oh, you mean this difficulty setting, the game difficulty is 0? It gives me more time? Is that it? You know, university stuff. No, I know. Like, it took a 2-hour break to be here. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the company. Always nice to have you. Yeah, hopefully you will be able to finish that. I wish I could help more with all of that university stuff. Okay. This should be over basically. This build is actually very good. The durability, like, oops, let me just break just to be sure I don't die. Durability is so important. Like, I always thought that since I have the rewind feature and I have all the flight settings where the AI is basically doing everything, I was like, oh, so I don't need the durability and I'll just increase the top speed and thrust. But the thing is that durability is more thrust and more boost. And it ends up also being good when you hit the walls, so that's just perfect. Finish at 1500 or faster. So yeah, this build is very, very decent. Okay, gold time 130. More durability, more boost juice. Yeah, feels good. We'll love that juice. Ah, bro, that was such a perfect driving until this point. Fuck. Like, I want to make like a clean lap. At least it's something. Because it's so enjoyable when you can actually pull a run where you don't touch anything. I always feel like I felt something. Like, I don't need it, obviously, but it's always nice. Like, this corner here is just so beautiful when you actually hit that. in such high speed. Yo, that wasn't 1,500. No way. I wasn't. No way. That was so quick. I was robbed. Bro, that's also another thing. Have you noticed that sometimes, I think there's one where you need to hit like, yeah, it's actually that, 1,500. And there was one time where I saw in my screen like 1,510, and it didn't pop the star. Because it registers it a bit sooner, where it was probably almost 1,500, but it wasn't. But the last picture, like the last picture you see, it shows like 1,510, and it's not enough. That happened to, I'm not sure if it was what happened here, I didn't notice, but it happened to me before, and it's so annoying. So unfair. There's Behemoth, so much durability, it can boost for 3 business days, and it might reach 1,500 for top speed and trust. And then there's Behemoth, so much durability. It might reach, even with the, okay, I see what you mean, yeah. Yeah, durability is insane. Like, I feel like I haven't been using those kind of ships here. I think there's one thing missing in Redout too, which is like some kind of demolition events where those ships actually come in handy, right? You see, 1,512. It showed 1,512. You can go back on stream, screenshot that, and it didn't pop. I'm being robbed. I'm being robbed. Fix the game. Fix the game. Come on. Don't lie to me. I know I touched the wall. I know I did. But it showed that. I'm saving the boosts and health. Let's try to not hit the wall. Please, 3 times. Let me be done with it. Come on, 3 times. Okay, that was much better. 1,650. It collects the speed on the frame, you reach 100 track progression. The UI stays on the screen for a few frames beyond that, and the speed can continue to rise. Those extra frames don't count. Yeah, I noticed that. It just feels unfair. It's not the last speed you see, it's how fast you were going when you hit the line. Yeah. I get it, yeah. But I love those professional explanations, right? It's like a developer explanation behind it all. It's just so nice to read. Okay, skip qualifications, fly 1 kilometer in a single jump. Should be easy. 3 laps should be enough time for that. Is it arena? It isn't. It should be an easy one. Another easy one, of course. Wait, I think this was the time trial, right? It was this map. The one I did yesterday. Yeah, I used top speed here. Yeah, I remember this. In the hyper boost. Then corner here. Then here. Then I saved the boost to here. I remember! Tight corner here, exactly. Then I saved the boost for here. Yeah. Will that 118? Will that be enough? I don't remember. 118. Don't know if I have the same specs. Probably I have more speed now. I think it was like 121 or something. I don't know. Yeah, fly 1 kilometer in a single jump is over. It's done. Nice. Okay, it's over. On the jump into the loop, you want to fly as far as you can and land deep in the loop. Yeah. Yeah, notice that. When I saw that fly 1 kilometer jump and I saw this image, I instantly knew that it was gonna be probably there, because there are multiple trophies with fly 1 kilometer in a single jump in this track or a very similar one with that loop. It always has that loop, right? So it's not the first time. Fly 2 kilometers in a single jump. This one I don't remember where it is. Reach a top speed of 2000. It's short. Okay, we'll do the top speed of 2000 first then. Speed qualifications. Okay, 2000. 3 laps. Maybe this is straight, right? But I don't think I can reach 2000 in straights. I think I need a jump for it. So let me see if I can find a good jump for that. Is this arena? It is. Yeah. So I might actually die. Okay, I got 2000. Okay, maybe this wasn't the ship that I'm complaining about. I think it was one with less specs, because that was too easy. That was too easy. Yeah, we are basically getting everything first try. Very chill. Still shocks me a bit how rare this game is. Like, yeah, it's grindy, but nothing too bad so far. Oops. No, I was too greedy. I should have just brought it home. I was so greedy. Like, why not just race normally? I was like in the zone, just trying to boost stuff. Alright, alright. Just try to get this 2k in the same place again. That was sad. Like, trying to rush stuff never works well. Never. The faster you want to do it, the worst. Okay. Nice. That's so done. Okay, no hyper boost, no hyper boost. Just normal gameplay. And I really hyper boosted here. Damn. Okay, 2 more laps. Yeah, like I was really farming pieces when I did these events. Like I grabbed a piece and then just went to the next immediately. Didn't even try this. Because there's really no point. Like, zero reason. Yo, almost died there. There's zero reason to actually try to do some progress in the events if you don't unlock the parts first. So it's basically play one event, get the parts, get to the next. And you don't even need to win that event, just get parts. Just grab it and leave. And then when you come back, it's just gonna be much easier. It will save so much time. I'm just bad. Rookie, do you think they will ever patch anything in this game? I mean, nerf anything in this game? Like the rewind feature, for example? Or is the career mode and the gameplay not changing? Because the rewind feature is just too powerful. It's just too powerful. I mean, for some of the events, like the ones where you need to do perfect landings, like thank you. Like for these, especially arena race events, like they giving you a rewind feature is basically guaranteeing you an arena race event. So it's not an arena race event anymore, it's just a race. And if you are about to die, you just rewind. Doesn't make any sense. Like, it just completely trivializes some kind of difficulty. Like for the jumps, I mean the landings, yes, please. Especially because some jumps feel so inconsistent. That track which has so much fire, there are some weird jumps there where sometimes I need to like rewind 5 or more times to pop it. But here, there's no need to have this. Fly 2 kilometers in a single jump. It's likely not changing, okay. Rewind count is based on difficulty. On 0 you have unlimited. I mean, unlimited, like you can go back a lot, but... Wait, you mean unlimited in terms of the time you use it, like here? Oops, I can't use it here, actually. So you click it and you can rewind like 50 seconds. Is that the unlimited? Or unlimited where you can use it anytime you want? Because I didn't know it was limited in the other difficulties. The amount increases as you go up. On Master you get 1. On Nightmare they are disabled. So you get, okay, you get the number. Okay, I didn't read the whole message, okay. So you get just 1 on Nightmare. Unlimited as how many times? Yeah, got it. Interesting. That's really interesting, yeah. Wait, did I got the 2k? I did, okay. So I just need the gold now. too soon, maybe. I should have used in this section. But I already have it anyways, it's so quick. Just locking in for this one. I think I need it here. Come on, give it to me. Yes. It's gonna be tight. Barely got that. It's done. Nice. And I got something. I got a part. Didn't notice that. Good, good. And they are disabled in the appropriate events regardless of difficulty, time, attack, speed, mode, and okay, so it's all based on difficulty. So I'm complaining with the devs with something that they actually did right. My mistake, okay. So the 0 difficulty is just my fault. Got it. Thank you, devs, for actually putting that down. So you can actually... But it's just funny. It's like the maximum liberty, the maximum responsibility. They give you the liberty to decide, so it's your responsibility if you want to use it or not. And the trophy hunting and most of us mindset will be like, okay, I'll just put it the easiest way possible. Like if the game doesn't have that setting, I'll do it anyways. I'll get the challenge. But if the game allows me to use the easiest possible path, I'll use it. It's just funny how we do things, right? It's always with that like mindset of as fast as possible, as optimized as possible based on what the game gives you, and not like trying to make everything hard. Because one thing is a story-based game. Like a story-based game, it's like, do you want to play the story mode where there's 0 difficulty, or you want to put the game in like a medium difficulty where things are still challenging? Yes, I'll take the still challenging. I want a good balanced story where I'm actually trying stuff. But here, the game itself already has a challenge and is already so grindy and so like pure gameplay that I don't feel like I have to increase the difficulty of it. I'll just pick the easiest thing possible to make my life easier, and then I'll complain because the devs didn't make it hard. It's just an infinite loop, man. Oh, it's too funny. I think I'll just do these events and finish it for today. I'll try to do these 4. That will be good progress. Wait, what do I have to do? Respawn, okay. Maximum of 0 times. Or at least like, okay, allow it. Here we go again. But like, if you want to get the 4th star, you have to play on like medium difficulty, for example, or the 4th star to unlock. So you could like get the, for example, the 1st place is difficult to get with 3 stars with the medium difficulty, right? Because the AI is winning. So you put it on the easiest difficulty, you can still get the first 3 stars. But for the 4th star, you can't enable like easiest difficulty, for example. But at the same time, that will force you to repeat the events and not get the 4 stars in a row, unless you played always on medium difficulty. And that will be a bit annoying as well, right? So, yeah, like in the end, they definitely... Their decision was the best. And like, the assist mode is not as bad, where it just trivializes the game completely. It's not as bad. For example, in Ninja Gaiden 4 and Celeste and some of those games, bro, the assist mode is so powerful, where the game goes from such a high difficulty rate, like an 8-7, to literally being like a 2 or 3, like 0 difficulty. It's just a guaranteed... It's just guaranteed. With these, it's not a guarantee because of the qualifying times and time trials. So there's still that to do. So that's a good thing, I guess. Like, it doesn't completely trivializes it. So I appreciate that. Yo, Easy, what are you playing besides Plants vs Zombies? It depends on my mode, but most of the times I do the same. Fastest way on hard possible, of course. Trophy hunting. This somewhat covered by the qualify. This somewhat covered by the qualify for stars since they don't scale. Since they don't scale with the difficulty. Ah, it's funny, yeah. It doesn't matter the difficulty because there's no AI, right? It's just difficult because it's not enabled. It's not enabled. I mean, it's not available. That's what I mean. You use the rewind feature, so it's always difficult regardless. Yeah, it's basically what I was saying, but explained. Almost done with this one. So let's see if I have time for 3 more events. Let's see the events. I should have another component. Nice. Okay, fastest lap time, fly for 5 kilometers, win with a 3 seconds lead. Short, medium, and long. Okay, I take that. Should be okay. So you can play on 0 to make everything else easier, but early qualifier gold medals are akin to master nightmare goals. Yeah. But at least they give you the option to go back with some better parts to make it a bit easier. And it's still challenging enough where you have to repeat stuff. Wait, was it a 3 seconds lead? Good old Frankenwild. Why Franken? Where does that come from? It's a funny name. Like from Frankenstein, or because it's like forced? Franken. Well, I think I'm not gonna get it. Win with 3 seconds lead. Okay, this one is gonna need to lock in for a bit. Oops, is that it? Frankenstein, it's the concept of throwing together parts to make a very specific build that achieves one goal but can't do anything else. Yeah, bro, I just love your explanations. Makes complete sense. Yeah, like in my head, the word Frankenstein made sense. I just couldn't explain it, but it just makes so much sense now. Now that you read it, exactly that. Yeah, I get it. Yo, I love my Franken builds. Then I love them. No shame. But yeah, it's literally the only goal. Or like world record, but like you said, they are not tracked in career mode. So I could literally post something and say world record in career. No proof of that. It's not online based. Like that's one thing I wish they had. A career mode where you could track your friends and everyone else in the world times. Like you could upload your times so other people could see how much you have. That will track the world records. Yo, this one is actually gonna push me, right? Wait. We need new pieces. We need new pieces for this. Wait. Gotta customize stuff. Okay, give me more. I need more trust and. More top speed and less trust. Maybe. Honestly, this one could be good. I feel like top speed is very important here, honestly. This 7% top speed could help. But it's less trust, right? And I need the... No, I think I can do it. I'm not changing anything. We have a lot of goofy terms. I like Fortnite Save the World mode. It's really addictive. Like tower defense game, and this one is the best tower defense game I have ever experienced. So you are still playing that? Not doing anything else right now? You are still on the warrior break. I see. Redout won at that. Each non-race career event had its own board. Man, they need to bring that back then. Will they like release a DLC patch or something for this game? With that? It's really needing it. Like Trackmania, like Trials. They need that, man. Like this game, honestly, this game will have so many more players if it had an online mode where you could track your times. Because the skill ceiling is really high. I know a lot of players would enjoy that. Especially like racing enthusiasts. Fuck. That's no good. Also, one thing I wish I had was like a ghost where I can see where I am, like my best time in this track. How can I see where I was? How can I see if I still have a chance of beating my previous time? Like I just hit the wall a couple times and I want to know if I'm not wasting another minute of my life where I could just be restarting it, correct? Got it. Nice. It's a shame they didn't keep that feature. If we do get another patch, it needs to be some bug fixes first. There's still a few game-breaking bugs. Yeah, you know that track with the black hole? I don't know if you were in stream because it happened in the beginning of the stream. But I was falling down that track and I had to basically rewind. The physics were not correct. I was just falling down. It was weird. Ours reverse early finish line trigger and landing. Oh, landing bugs, exactly. The bane of every competitive player. Those landing bugs, that's what happened to me like 2 times in a track. It wasn't in the Aura one. This is Aura, right? This is Aura. It wasn't here. It was annoying. Wait, what do I need to do? Pass the start time, okay. So just drive fast. If I keep playing with Planet versus Zombie, Fortnite is like a primary game because it's online game, this mode, so it's always get new updates, new contents and stuff like that. Get it, yeah, got it. Redout one at that too, it would show you the gap compared to you best at every checkpoint. Really, it had these two? In Redout 2 you have to memorize your splits. Bro, it doesn't make sense. How can the second game be so much better in everything? Except like those core mechanics that are so important. The black hole track you are referring to, Cassini's reverse final jump, I assume. Yeah, one of the final jumps where it looked through the... Yeah, exactly. That one, yeah, that one. Exactly that. Not sure if it's the reverse one, but it's definitely Cassini's. Bro, that's actually insane how Red Dot 1 at that, and Red Dot 2 is such a... Like, it's such a better game with PS5, in the PS5, with online mode. And they don't, like, they literally have trophies for online mode. And they don't add that feature, like, what the hell? What are you doing, devs? Why? Yeah, they extended the landing zone to make that jump easier in a prior patch, and that extension is bugged. If you land late or on the original section of the landing zone, it doesn't bug. Got it, yeah. When it finally didn't bug was when I basically boosted a bit. Yeah, that's what fixed it for me. Had to get like a bit extra speed. Need to be careful here because I can't die. It's arena and it's 3 laps, and the AI will definitely kill my jump. So 2 more laps. Need to be very careful in 2 more laps. You need to be careful here. Jump to the left. Jump to the left. It's not here. It's should be coming. It's the next jump. Okay. I gotta jump out for now. Again, nice hanging out and watching. Good luck on the master trial when you tackle it. Thank you very much once again. I should be about to end one more event and I'm done for today. Great progress. And yeah, I will do the master tomorrow. I think tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So yeah, see you around. We got some Red Dot 1 and 2 lore for this stream. Lots of things this stream, actually. I think it was probably the most entertaining Red Dot stream so far, I guess. Not in terms of difficulty. It was a funny stream. we'll try to put some difficult things tomorrow. I have a lot of parts now, so I should be able to complete the qualifications for the S League and the Master Trial. So that's where I will be focusing on tomorrow. So tomorrow everything will be much more challenging. Not sure if I will play later at night. Maybe after watching that terror movie tonight, I'll just play for a bit. Who knows if I can sleep. Yeah, I might, honestly. Might stay up a bit late playing. Maybe do the SS, like the hardest events, some of those. Not the qualifications, just these boring grinds. And see how it goes in that league. Should be fine too. Okay, I should have the fastest lap. Just don't die and mess up now. Because one thing I don't understand about this fastest lap time is that they are giving me the star right now. They immediately give me the star or not. But the thing is that when you finish the third lap, how can, like, these guys are still racing. How can the game know if I have the fastest lap time or not? Because my third lap time can be the fastest, but it didn't register yet because these guys are still racing. So the game has to give me the fastest lap time star by the first or the second lap only. So the third lap doesn't count for this. So that's why only the second lap and first should count for the fastest lap, which is probably the second, because in the second they are always faster than in the first. So the only lap that matters is the second lap, which doesn't make any sense. Fly for 5 kilometers. Okay, one last event. Let's see how this goes. Just speed. Hyper boost. But yeah, guys, thank you for... As soon as I'm done with this track, I'm ending the stream because I'm getting a bit late. Just forcing it to actually complete this last one. So yeah, thank you for showing up, everyone. Long time no see you, AZ, as well. We are getting to the end of another game. I'll keep streaming tomorrow. Let's see how much progress we can do. Maybe it's actually closer than what we think. Maybe I can actually get this done this week, who knows. But yeah, no expectation. Just hope for the best and just keep playing. And then I really think I might go for Wolfenstein 2, just play offline. Put it on the easiest difficulty, get all the collectibles, get all the stuff, then do the DLCs. Oh, I can't restart. Do the DLCs. Do everything that is easy. Then I'll start doing some hard playthroughs on the hardest difficulty, checking some videos, everything offline, and then I'll just start streams with Mind Leven. So yeah, I think that's a good plan. I don't know how many hours it will take me to just clear everything, every collectible and all the easy trophies. But I have to do that off stream for sure. That's just too boring. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, should be a game to keep me motivated and busy for a while. Like I heard so many good things, like not about the Mind Leven difficulty, but just the game itself, like how good it is. So I'm really excited to play it. Like, I'll say the gameplay is very different. The sections are nice. Like the dual weapon thing is such a unique thing, right? There are not many games where you play with two weapons. One in each hand. I think the last time I remember that was like on GTA. Bro, no way! That was my dad. 1000. Man, I need to restart just because of that. I really enjoy your stream. The difficulty game for me, it's not what matters, even if you play the game. I enjoy your company. I appreciate that, bro. Even though, like, in the end, it matters a bit. Like, it's just fun to see me suffering, and you know that. Like, you know it's fun. It's just more entertaining. Like, it is. Like, even for me, like, watching other players, like, if they are streaming such an easy game, like, it doesn't pull me through. But if they are doing something crazy like jumping, I'm like, oh my god, is he gonna fall? Is he gonna fall? Or is he gonna die? Like, and you know that. You know that. But still, I appreciate the comment, yeah. Like, the game, like, don't get me wrong, this is by no means easy, but with all the game power, all the game hours and basically racing experience that I have, this is just feeling completely free so far, but tomorrow it's gonna be more challenging for sure. It's gonna be more challenging. Have fun with the movie, I enjoyed your stream. Even if I don't talk a lot, I enjoy your talking about everything. A really nice POV on everything in general. Thanks, man. I think sometimes we just need the teams, like stuff to talk. Because if people wish me to talk about something, like general knowledge about something, whatever it is, we can get into interesting conversations. So yeah, I think it's that. And I think Kubi naturally pulled some interesting teams, and I just spoke about it. And I like to talk. I talk so much sometimes, right? Okay, I can't die, remember, I can't die. I was trying to rewind again. Need to be careful with that corner. But yeah, nice. I watch a lot of streams where I'm mostly listening, and I jump in when something interesting comes up, and like I comment and stuff. But yeah, most streams, I just put them on the side when I'm playing, or I'm just in a very specific mood where I just want to watch, and I'm having fun watching that. But most of the time, it's just a side content to like accompany like someone talking, someone there. It's just interesting. Someone doing similar things to you, trophy hunting. So yeah, I get that. It's gonna be tight again. Well, that was so tight. That was so tight again. We got it. Nice. Okay, nice progress. Nice progress. It's over. It's over. So that's how many stars? Let me do the math. That's 200 less 8. Stars left. Okay. But these are getting harder now, so yeah, we only have basically qualifyings in S League. What I will do tonight off stream will probably be this, like more of these random, easier events. And yeah, that will be it. I still need to unlock this. Where is this SSBR? Where is that? Is it this? Let's see. Because I need this part. This part is still good. It's not. This is a propulsor. So where is this part, man? It's probably somewhere here, right? In one of these events. Like that part is what will finish my build. That will finish my build. But yeah, good progress. See you guys tomorrow around. Have fun. It's funny seeing you suffer. That's what you mean, but I still enjoy your company more. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Have a good one. See you.